You know, it's funny, I was just in New York, and one of my best friends and I were having dinner, and she said, God, I can't believe how weird this is. And he did it because of me. Her father, his name is Joe. I called him Big Joe. My last big glass of wine was Big Joe, and he passed away. And I turned it in, well, I didn't, but they turned it into Big Carl. And her mother's name was Carla. So it's like, who also enjoys her wine? Did you like yes? I said yes, you know? I did that.
So wine plays a big part of the show. Raise your hand if you had wine sneak into your glass by accident purely on the set when we were filming. By accident?
By accident? Yeah.
By
You know what happens by
Let's see if
accident?
Dan Bird's hand goes up.
Well, I don't get a wine glass.
No.
I don't know, how do you do it? You
Rum and
Well,
Coke.
there's usually
Oh wait, Dan's only 17, so this is awkward.
our nice
Nice.
craft service lady comes around with coffee cups with lids on them with.
And they have a tea bag
Even
out,
a
and you
tea-
ask for
Yeah,
pomegranate
she
tea.
really.
Yeah, and it
Those
comes with
that
a tea
smile.
thing that comes, yeah. that's
So it's
only
all,
after-
it's all by mistake, clearly.
Yeah, definitely.
Dan, you played the son on the show.
Huh?
Yes.
So, Josh, what was it like? Actually, Josh, I do have a question for you.
It's my favorite.
But you got to sing a song with Sheryl Crow,
It doesn't go back.
right?
Yes.
What I can remember, because I shot that, were you maybe a little more nervous with that song than maybe some of the other songs you had to do?
Well, yeah, I was really nervous. I mean, it's Sheryl Crow. It's like music ninja, and I'm like, I sing dumb songs. And I didn't really get the song. Like the writers that aren't musicians don't realize that just because I can play dumb little songs.
Hold on, guys, hold on.
Doesn't mean I can just learn a real song with Sheryl Crow in 2 hours. And so they're like, can you play? And you all sing together and harmonize, and here's the song. And I was like, and it
Turned out great.
It was one of the worst days of my life. It was one of the greatest days that I got to do it, but I was so nervous. We had a little rehearsal, and usually it's like a little bit of the crew, and everybody comes around to watch. Everybody on the lot came to watch me. I was like, Sheryl can sing. I didn't know the song. It was
Weren't you crying, Josh?
That was a little Eddie Murphy.
Hercules. Hercules.
Great mimic, great mimic.
Oh, Shrek, let's go over here.
Bill, question for you. There's a lot-
You had Coco going crazy.
I don't know. I honestly.
That's weird. I was
That's an
on top of the Eddie Murphy part, but not the racist jokes at the end there.
What? Say what? There's going to be a lot of racist jokes in Cougar Town coming up. Am I right?
Oh,
No.
Spoiler alert.
Watch out, Taiwanese. That's true, by the way, that's a joke, but that Courtney's character feels that the word Taiwanese is a little racist. When it's actually what you would call someone from Taiwan. It's real, but her character does not believe it.
Which leads us a little bit to the intelligence level of some of the characters. There's almost a celebration of ignorance on the show.
Hold on, look. Here's what we're really trying to accomplish. You know what makes me laugh, by the way? I think that you do Academy events ostensibly to present yourself to the Academy voters. And by the way, and this is as if someone called and said, hey, you want to guarantee that you'll never get nominated for anything?
Show up with booze and talk about how dumb you are.
Yeah. But no, it's actually more to talk. I think it's an interesting question because one of the things that Kevin and I and the writers really wanted to talk about.
Kevin Beagle,
who's not here. This is how different some people are. My wife and I were talking. Kevin Beagle's idea of a fun summer. He's making a good living. He's married, and he's got a 6-month-old baby. 6 months, probably?
Yeah. She's almost,
8 months, yeah? What? You think?
I think she's like a year.
No, because she's
She's little.
About a year.
We'll ask.
All right. Well, the point is, his idea of a summer trip was to fly. The two of them flew to Boston, and then they rented a station wagon and put their baby in it, and they're driving down the eastern seaboard.
I mean, literally the worst.
Staying in
Staying in motels.
motor lodges and looking around at different towns. And
I mean,
I literally, if someone gave me the choice between that and dying, I would probably do that. But
I
anyway.
think that sounds fantastic.
The point is, we all thought when we were talking to the writers from the show, if you really write a show about friendship, there's no judgment, okay? And what we like, I mean, far be it for me to preach that this show has noble intentions, but I love a group of friends that don't give shit to each other for being a bit of a tramp or a bit of a bitch, you know, or a bit of a dumb guy or a bit of a cold guy or, you know, a bit of a perfect control freak, and just with our ego. And I would dare any of you to describe your circle of friends to me right now, and if any of you were to say they're all perfect and nothing about them drives me crazy, I wouldn't buy it. But I believe in my heart that you love all of them. And so, yeah, back to the question of the dummies. BBH, busy, and a touch of quirk.
Some of my favorite scenes have been.
Well, hold on, now I'm going to get in trouble. Courtney's brother is not dumb whatsoever. Funniest guy I've ever met, and I love him dearly. I tried to steal from his charm and his comedic ability. That's.
But Brian's dumb.
But I am definitely. I tried to steal from Courtney's brother the comedic talents and his unique, lovable charm. I mean, you know, tell him about
That, no, I appreciate that, but I also am dumb. But I do know a lot about very few things. I just don't know a lot about a lot of things, and that's, you know, it's a choice.
I love that we can do jokes. One of my favorite jokes at the end of the year, the whole show goes to Hawaii. Not because we went on vacation, if there's anybody from ABC here. But no, it's a good story. But Courtney's character, and this is something that baffles me, but she says, here's the, you know, they have to go find Travis there and said, here's the hard part. Turns out Hawaii isn't just one island. It's a group of islands that are all called Hawaii. And then Ryan's character says, wait. So is Hawaii an island or all of the islands? And she says, brace yourself, both.
It's confusing.
And all three of these guys are like, no!
absolutely not.